Hi everyone, I'm Allison Litzy, and for my cultural anthropology project, I decided to do hot yoga, hot Birkman yoga. I studied at Yoga 1000 in Newbury Park. It was there that I answered my thesis question of how do we Americanize Birkman yoga? Well, starting off, Birkman yoga, just to give you an introduction, is a different type of regular yoga. You think stretching, you think calmness, cool, collected. Birkman Hot Yoga is designated in a carpeted room of 105 degrees. It is there that you study the 26 poses that were created by Birkman Cloudy. He is originally born in India in 1946. It was there when he received a knee injury when he was about 17 years old that he created these 26 postures. This form yoga does not change. After you do 26 postures, it stays exactly the same. It's there that you just push yourself and change it to master each posture. After which of the 26 poses, you were in there for about an hour and a half. 105 degrees, you didn't even know your body could sweat like it's sweating. It is there at Yoga 1000 in Newbury Park, where Kevin does his performance. He owns that studio, and he's a wonderful teacher. Before I started this, I thought that yoga was some really expensive stretching that only moms that have a lot of money do, and it's so not true. I walked in there, I was the youngest person. Everyone in there was about 65 or older, and it's remarkable when you think that you're young and you can stretch and do all this stuff. It's just so funny how we make all these assumptions and rules about things that we don't even know, and I had no idea, and I struggled more than anybody else in there, but it is very interesting how you can just do 26 poses and you don't get sick of it because every single class you're trying to do better than you did the time before, and some are harder than others. You see, some days you're really with it, very balanced, and then the next day your whole equilibrium feels thrown off. As far as beauty standards, ethnicity, sex, and gender, I learned when I was giving my interview to the instructor Kevin, who owns the Hot Yoga 1000 in Newbury Park. He had told me that he was in the military for 20 years and was very traumatized when he came home and went to the doctor, and they brought him to yoga, and they said, relieving your stress and your nightmares and the tension that you have within your soul, trying yoga would be life-changing. And look at how far it's gotten him, and there's so many more like him. Recovering alcoholics, drug addicts, any people that are suffering. So many times doctors transfer them and refer them to yoga. And I mean, it doesn't have to be hot yoga, but in this case, for Kevin, it was. And it's remarkable the changes that it goes. As far as gender, male, female, old, young, black, white, there is every race, gender, everything there, ethnicity. I myself stereotyped it before I started. I thought that being in Newbury Park, I was going to run into all Caucasian 30-year-old moms. And when I walked in there and saw 25-year-old guys and 60-year-old guys and 70-year-old women and 40-year-old women and me, and it's just crazy. There is no type. Whether you're taking spin classes, whether you're taking Pilates, whether you're taking yoga, it's for everybody. And the way that we Americanize these things, and in cultural anthropology, and me learning about the beauty standards we have and the body images we have, fat, skinny, tall, short, thick, thin, petite, large. It's for everybody. And me trying to explain it all in 5 minutes is hard, but I've learned so much from this experience, and being able to broaden my own horizon and tell you guys and tell the world that there is no beauty standard, and there is no standard to these type of things. Hot yoga is for everybody, whether you are just trying to stretch, or whether you have a mental illness, or whether you're just looking for an outlet and to get away for 90 minutes which is how long the class is, it's amazing for you, and I've truly learned so much, and I hope that after you watch my video you've also learned a lot, and I was really honored to do this, and in my paper I can say a lot more, but I hope you enjoyed my video and learned something. Thank you!